One of the most effective ways to bow hunt early season antelope is to hunt water holes. A lot of our seasons out here in the west start as early as August 1st, and it's still 110 degrees out here. Water's scarce in the west, so if you can isolate a water hole and set yourself up so that you can hunt that water hole, you'll have some action. Now I'm talking about 10, 12-hour days in a blind in 110 degree heat. You've got to be pretty tough. You want to bring a lot of water, plenty of snacks, maybe a book, and something to pee in. You want to make sure you have a place where you can isolate a water hole. A lot of ranches out here in the west will have stock tanks spread throughout the ranch for their cattle. Something like that, you're going to want to find out where the antelope are going, which ones the antelope are actually using. You don't want to waste your time. The second part of that is how your blind setup's going to be. There's a few options here. You can use, probably the most convenient thing would be a pop-up blind. They're available on the market. Or you can set yourself up in a makeshift blind where you kind of brush yourself in, maybe at the base of a windmill, by a stock tank, using some farm equipment that's near a stock tank or a water hole. Some things you want to remember when hunting water holes: if you have the opportunity to get your blind set up ahead of time and allow the antelope to get used to it, that's always a good thing. I know that we don't always have that convenience, but when it's available, definitely take advantage of it. You want to try to position your blind so that your shot's not going to be into the rising or setting sun, if possible. Again, these are all things that aren't always possible. And then, of course, you want to make sure that you're prepared to sit all day. The effectiveness of a blind is only good if you're in it.
He is down. All right. Oh, man. Now, if that doesn't get you fired up, you need to get your heart checked, because that's some excitement, folks. Wow, we are here with 4-horse outfitters in Wyoming, and this is the third morning. And I had an opportunity yesterday. I can't say I didn't have multiple opportunities. Man, we've been seeing a lot of animals, a lot of good bucks. And this buck came in, he was about 25 yards, and the wind's blowing a little bit. There's windmills behind us making a little bit of racket, and he was a little fidgety, and he turned, and I shot, and I hit him a little high, but he dropped like a rock, not 15 feet from where I shot him. Man, this is exciting. This setup that we're on, as you see, we've got a double bull set up on a windmill that's feeding a small dirt tank here, and it works well. Anytime you can take a blind, set it up, and in a couple days just have animals accepting it just like it's always been there. It works well. And double bull does that for you. You see the windmill feeds just a small dirt tank here, which then we are, of course, have a good, nice 25, 30 yard shot. Works well. I say, let's go find my antelope. Broke. That's what you call a muzzy moment, my friends. Muzzy did a number. This is a great animal. Great antelope. Just look at how he curls. That's awesome. Awesome. Wow. Hey, thanks for joining us for this month's installment of Outback Outdoors. And whether you're spotting and stalking, or decoying antelope during the prime time of the rut, or just sitting on a water hole, antelope hunting can be an adrenaline, energy-packed bow hunt and a lot of fun. So I hope you picked up some helpful hints for the next time you head out in the field to hunt speed goats. Until next month, we'll see you down the road on Outback Outdoors. Outback Outdoors is brought to you by Badlands Backpacks. Demand Badlands and hunt with confidence. Hoyt, get serious, get Hoyt. Lone Wolf Tree Stands, your silent partner. Montana Decoy, is it alive or another Montana Decoy? Mossy Oak, it's not a passion, it's an obsession. Mossy Oak Biologic, scientifically proven wild game products. Muzzy Broadheads, bad to the bone. Nikon, the trusted name in optics. Winner's Choice Strings, champion shooters live by them, hoping young trophies die by them.